Good morning, y'all. My name is Otto. Welcome to the Poor Man's Arsenal. Today we're going over the Palmetto State Dagger. This is part 2, range day. We'll be putting 500 rounds through our Palmetto State Dagger and see how she runs. And I probably won't be filming much on my phone today because it's a little wet, misty, and rainy. But we'll get the rest of it on the body camera. Catch you later. Let's go. So we just had a blender. I thought the camera was recording, but I only got... I went through the first 2 magazines to check where the sights were sitting. So, first 2 magazines were flawless. It was fine. And once we're reloaded up again, we'll keep going. Alright, we're back. Let's get some more rounds downrange. Hope you can see that concrete thing they're sitting. Let's reload. So I decided to go back to the phone because the audio is not very good on. It's not the greatest on that body cam. So we're gonna take some more shots, and we're just gonna record the rest here, right here. Don't fall down. There we go. It's really humid out. My glasses keep fogging up. One thing I forgot to mention before on my last video, compatibility-wise with holsters, the Dagger is compatible. The nylon and leather holsters are not a big deal. They'll fit just fine. But when it comes to Kydex holsters, they are very, very tight, and they won't fit all Glock holsters. Just be aware of that. And I bought this holster from Boardtown Holster. It's very tight, and I've been trying to adjust the screws on it, but it is what it is. I think it's going to be a no problem, just like that Centurion. It's going to get through them just fine. We're going through, we have, got to talk about which ammo we're using. Using Winchester White Box, 115 grain, full metal jacket. Next magazines are loaded up. Let's get going. think we're almost through 200 rounds now. She get a little warm, but she's kicking ass. So, just so you know that I am running an OEM mag, plus the P mag that it came with. Because I wanted to see if because P mags have a bad rep for being unreliable, at least and particularly with the Glocks. And so far it's been great. It's been reliable. I haven't had any failures or stoppages, nothing yet. So, let's keep going. Dead trigger right there. Dead trigger again. That was strange. See if that happens again. Didn't have it again. So like for a moment there, the trigger didn't reset. So I tapped it a couple times and it did reset, and then it went off. Strange. And it happened the second time with that same magazine. I had to tap the magazine and it didn't reset. So I don't know if that was a magazine issue or a gun issue, I don't know. It happened with the OEM Glock mag, not the P mag this time. So, see if it happens again, we'll keep an eye on that. Well, we're almost to the 300 mark. We're probably got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, about 30 rounds left until we get to the 300. And Dagger's getting a little warm. We'll see. Hopefully she makes it. Hopefully she makes it. If you don't, that's quite disappointing because I got 2 of them. Like that. The P-Mag drops free a little bit better than the OEM. We're on the OEM Glock mag right now. See if the issue happens again. We'll go a little bit slower this time. Lock back. feel like it doesn't want to drop free as easily. Aside from that little hiccup it had, it's still pretty good. Little hiccups like this, like what happened before, like with a dead trigger, or at least with the trigger not resetting. This is why we test our gear. That's why we use them, so that we could see, we know when we have issues or potential issues that could arise. I haven't had it yet so far again, but we'll run through that OEM Glock mag a couple more times to see if it happens again. But we'll see. We'll see. What could cause a dead trigger? Unreset triggers, maybe a sear day get tripped or something. Or maybe I was holding it wrong. Maybe it was an operator error. I'm not sure. We'll see if we can try to induce it again, see what caused it, but I'm not sure. Maybe it was a fluke, a break-in problem. Still going? Yeah, you're still going. Forgot to load it. Lock back. So you end up free this time. We're on to the last 200. Get it up. There we go. Got the pull on just right. One thing I noticed on this trigger, because of the angle that's at, like, I end up rubbing on the trigger guard a lot more. So it's kind of rubbing my finger numb. Not numb, but a little bit raw. I'm gonna hold up a little higher. Go get right in my glove real quick. Instead of feels of fire without a glove, just isn't fun. Haven't you got the trigger again? I'm not sure what happened there, but it happened again. See if I'll go. All right. So far it had 3 dead triggers, which I don't know how I should check if it was a light primer strike, or but I feel like I don't think the trigger reset at all. So I think that's what happened. But it's had it 3 times now. I'm gonna have to get a Glock on here to see if a Glock will do that too. I got a sample size of 2 of those also at home, so we'll see. We'll see. I got my glasses. Now we're ready. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are down to the last 2 magazines for this video. We have gone through almost 500 rounds, and we've had 3 dead triggers. One thing we'll always practice is safety. When messing with your firearm on the range, always point down range, which I had to point down range. You on camera? Back up a little bit. One more magazine left. There, That's all she wrote. That was 500 rounds through the Palmetto State Dagger. No catastrophic failures, just a couple misfires. Not misfires, but I guess they are misfires there. Failure to fires. They weren't failures this cycle. Nope, failure to fire. They had 3 failures to fire. That is not too bad. I think I've definitely seen a lot worse. I've seen a lot worse. But it's not the best either. But the Dagger was kind of boring in comparison to the Centurion. Loading a double stack magazine over and over and over and over again. Oh man, it kind of sucks. But why am I complaining? I'm not. But the Palmetto State Dagger did extremely well, and I would trust the gun. The simple fix to those issues would be a tap rack. A little bit of fire, just fine. Now it's time to clean up and go home. I'll come back to you with a 1,000 round review. This is Otto from Poor Man's Arsenal, signing out. Thank you.